What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and today Verizon flipped the switch for their C-band and their 5G promise, and this is some really good news. I know I'm not late to the game for this because California time it's 2 hours back, so the time I'm recording this is about 9. Right here in Mexico, it is 11. So I'm actually glad Verizon didn't actually give in to any more delays because they needed this C band to be released. This C band, with they spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this network, and it's about time they flipped it. Now I know I can't do any testing because I am obviously in a different country. I'm on vacation. I will come back till next week. So no, so and the thing is though, the only thing I know about C band is that it's going to be in um, 46 different markets, and I'm hoping California is one of the markets because, well, if it's not, then that's going to be unfortunate that they're not going to be part of the C-band spectrum wave, as I like to call it. But I'm glad Verizon AT&T finally flipped the switch. This was much needed. Um, just because Verizon has unlimited data doesn't mean they shouldn't be investing more into their 5G like their C-band. They need C-band desperately because their network is either congested or there's just too many customers for the network to handle. That's why they had to release unlimited data and Z-band, not at the same time but a little bit different apart, because Verizon knows just because their network is huge doesn't mean it can't be strong to handle so much capacity, just like T-Mobile. Now that doesn't mean T-Mobile is greater than Verizon compared to coverage. It's faster than its 5G, but its overall coverage to LTE, it's not there yet, not even close. Unless T-Mobile ups their capex, which who knows if they will or not. But Verizon's off to a good start here. I am seeing some early speed tests people are posting on their channels. They're doing performance speed tests of C-band compared to T-Mobile's 5G, and so far Verizon is winning for now. It's just like a small bump up to the actual speed of T-Mobile. That doesn't mean Verizon is done yet. Verizon needs to keep going. They need to keep going to these. They need to keep go signing up for these auctions, buying more mid-band spectrum because this is a huge competition for 5G. We know 4G, it wasn't a huge race. It kind of was. It was obviously Verizon first, second AT&T, Sprint, and then T-Mobile. But now that Sprint got bought out by T-Mobile, it's a three-way game. It's all three ways to just go out and just dominate 5G. I really think this is the next step for Verizon. Now, as far as I've done research on the C-band, this won't be 100% complete till 2023, which is next year. Early 2023, next year C-band will be in full effect. And Verizon's not stopping there. As soon as Verizon does that, they're going to keep buying more auction, more spectrum. I hear Verizon is thinking of buying two to three, no, 1 to 300 megahertz of more spectrum band on the next auction. Verizon is going to go all out. I'm not sure how much Verizon is going to either I want to say invest or spend on this auction that's 110 to 300 megahertz, because that is a huge bump up in megahertz. That is a lot of spectrum to buy. Now, just because Verizon is going to go out doesn't mean the other carriers will. I heard all three carriers are actually going to go all out and go insane on the spectrum. They're going to be spend billions of dollars. They're not just going to buy $1 billion worth of spectrum. They're going to go all out. They will spend up to 10 billion. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if T-Mobile has a lot of capital for that much. They might spend 9 billion. AT&T might spend 20. Who knows? But we know Verizon has the most amount of money than the other two carriers combined. And Verizon's gonna go all out. As soon as Verizon buys more spectrum and it clears out, it's just gonna keep on expanding and growing. And this 5G is just gonna continue. And I'm very hyped to see where Verizon's gonna go with this. There's no other news of any other auction I know. Just the next auction is 110 megahertz through 300 megahertz, and all carriers are gonna go all in and buy this like crazy. So I'm very proud of Verizon. Unfortunately, I'm glad I didn't stay, in the USA to test out this network. Hopefully by next week it will be improved, especially in my area because it's not a lot of people. But I do sometimes feel like I'm slowed down. Just it's I'm the only reason I'm slowed down is because I'm on the old data plan. But when I come back and I have truly unlimited data, hopefully with C-band in my area, it's just gonna go nuts. I'll use so much data. I'll just be downloading content, uploading. I will not stop doing speed tests. I will keep going until I reach like over 100 gigabytes of data. It's gonna be insane. So very proud of Verizon for this. Let me know what you guys think about this and Verizon's success to finally flipping the switch to turn on C-band for their 5G mid-band network. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.